Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again here at the CARRASCO, Sarasota, Florida. Our next match right now between Eduardo Garay and Karim Carrasco. Here in the booth with the lovely Karen Grace. I am Fabio Soto. So Karen, you know, good match right now. Fan favorites, to say the least. Karim Carrasco had his birthday yesterday, so a lot of love from him. But right now, he's got quite the feat again. It's one of the most agile and exciting players I love to watch, Eduardo Garay.
I do too. I like to watch. I like to watch both of them play. I think this is has the potential to be a really good match. It might be a little similar to the last one, where Karim has to try to stay in it early and not let it get away from him. Because I think Garay has the potential to kind of pull away from this one, but hopefully not. We'll see.
Seems like Eduardo Garay slipped there a little bit during his serve. So this is also, Karen, a RIDF match. I want to thank everybody for help supporting and keep supporting Reaching Your Dreams Foundation. Remember, go online, log on, donate. www.give2ridf.org. Help these players keep coming to this tournaments. We have a lot of success stories about these players having won events. We talk about a lot about Eduardo Garay, Conrado Moscoso being helped out by the foundation, Tier 1 champions. It's just been fantastic for them to keep on coming.
Yep, exactly. They have to travel a long way, and it's not always easy nowadays. Flights are always full. There aren't as many options. It's more expensive. So we are always glad to have everybody able to travel around to the tournaments. And this is here in Sarasota. It's a screen serve. We are thankful to Team Dovetail, Mike Kinkin, KWM, Gutterman, all the other sponsors, Zurich Foundation, Williams Accounting Consulting, our IRT sponsors, My Pillow, Head Pen, Gearbox. We appreciate everybody and everybody else who is helping, our friends of the tour. So many people help run all these events. Got about 110 amateurs, I think, in addition to the 40 or so pros playing. So really great turnout here in Sarasota.
That's a fantastic shot. It's a good start for Eduardo Garay. 3-0 right now in game number 1.
Yep. And he's being aggressive with the serve. Every serve's a drive serve.
And
he hasn't made too many yet. But
no, but you know what? Here's the thing, though. The drive serve is a big part of Eduardo Garay's weapon.
Yep.
In his game, he's very successful with it.
It's a good lob serve there. Karim has to go back to the ceiling. Good backhand there. Opportunity here for Karim, and he is able to put it away.
He does capitalize on that.
Goes back in the box. Short serve.
Carrasco.
Garay is back in the box. 3-0. Thank you all for joining us. Share our post. Let us know you're watching. Say hi to us in the chat box. Another point for Garay. So 4-0.
Another great diving get there by Garay. Wow, just Garay really being dominant right now. One of the most agile players in Team Zurich is leading 5-0 on the head pen scoreboard.
Now he's getting out to an early lead. All right, so we just got a hi from Lincoln Andres Beck. He's right here next to us. I'm like, wait a minute, he's in the tournament. He played yesterday. But we appreciate the support.
It's all about fan engagement, Karen.
It is. He's sitting watching it live and watching it on his phone at the same time. Bobby Horn is watching in California. Oh, great get by Garay there. Diving get.
Carrasco can't take care of that one. Well, yeah, say hello to Bobby Horn, you know, one of the tournament directors for the Pleasanton Pro Stop that we had a little while ago.
Yep.
What a great event. We had such great hospitality there. It was fantastic. Great venue. Loved it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to make it, but hopefully next year.
Oh,
and a skip on an easy forehand from Garay. It's a rare thing happening there.
and that Eduardo Garay is another young player that had a very successful career in his junior years. He's also a world champion. He played with Javier Mar doubles one time. I think it was in Colombia in 2014. They won the gold. Very exciting match.
Wow. Great shot there by Kadim. He gets back in the box. Let's see if he can know it. Maybe we have a broken ball.
Broken ball right there. Quite a break for Eduardo Garay.
Rodrigo.
Rodri.
Rodrigo.
There you go. New ball there for
Sorry, I just had to
head
yell to the
referee.
ref to get him, let him know we had another ball for him. All right, so so now we have a replay. Still 0-6. Oh, a shout out to Laura Gibbs. Mark Gibbs, as part of the IRT, is here helping us run the event, keep our pros in line. And Laura is watching at home, so hi, Laura.
Hello, Laura, and we'll see you in January in Sioux Falls. You know, and it's a spectacular view. I remember being in Sioux Falls the last time and seeing the falls completely frozen. That was pretty cool.
That would be amazing. I have not been to Sioux Falls yet. I will get there one day.
Wow, good shot.
That was a
Kadim
great
Carrasco.
pickup by Kadim. I wasn't even sure he got it off of one bounce, but he just barely did. So
I mean,
great get.
you're from Virginia, Karen. You live there, so you know it gets cold. No, Sioux Falls, it gets really cold. Really cold.
I know. We go to places like Sioux Falls or Minnesota in the winter, and it's a whole nother level of cold. I couldn't do it. Those people are way hardier than I am. Great get by Kadim. He's out of position though.
And you know what? Great touch right there by Eduardo Garay. He could have just ripped that ball down the line if he wanted to, but you know what? It's a very wise play.
Yeah, I think so too. He knew he didn't have to rip it, so why chance a a skip when you can just kind of tap it in place?
Exactly.
A little more control. Kadim goes aggressive there, cuts off the lob serve, and then splat roll out.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Kadim Carrasco. Karim Carrasco is from La Paz, Bolivia. 11,800 feet of altitude.
Yes, that's craziness.
That is crazy. So when he
I mean, I've played in Denver, you know, and I've played in Albuquerque, and I have not played at 11,000 feet. I can't even imagine.
So when Kadim comes to here, for example, that we're at sea level, he has trouble breathing oxygen.
It's too much oxygen.
Too much oxygen for him.
His lungs don't know what to do with
No.
it. I mean, I can't even imagine what it's like to play racquetball there.
First point for Carrasco. Imagine how fast that ball bounces.
And how high, right?
Exactly.
Great, yeah, that's it's got to be an adjustment. And he plays in almost all the tournaments here, so he's coming to the U.S. all the time. Oh, Chuckles. Hi, Chuckles. Chuckles Anthony. Hello from Alaska. It's pretty early. It's pretty early in Alaska, so we appreciate you watching. Breakfast at the IRT.
It's a great rally right there. Good shot by Carrasco. Carrasco gets point number 2 on board. Of course, ace serve by Carrasco. And of course, Carrasco is also this year's actually doubles champion in Bolivia in their first nationals with Carlos Keller.
Yep.
Carlos Keller unfortunately couldn't make this tournament.
Okay, so I think we're calling that a point for Kadim.
We are.
Eduardo is talking a little bit, but it's 4-6. All right, well, Kadim's has a little run going here after being down 6-0, so that's a good trend for him. And good for us, because we all want to see good matches. So that's a great shot there. Diving try by Kadim.
Talk about that.
Almost got it.
So Karen, again, this is a Reaching Your Dreams Foundation match. Encourage everybody to go online, help donate. You know, give something to these players. Make a donation, 10, 12, 20, 50, 100 bucks. Just go online and help these guys, men and women, both. Because the Women's Pro Tour also has a Reaching Your Dreams Foundation. Remember, go online, www.give.org.
Yep. And we have some of the LPRT ladies here at the tournament this weekend. Holly Scott is here. Maria Renee Rodriguez is here. So it's always awesome when we have that quality caliber of women players as well as the men with the men in our pro stops. So very excited that they're in the house.
Of course, Maria Renee and Holly Scott both Team Dovetail players. This is the 2022 Dovetail Open.
It is.
Point for GARAY.
Presented by KWM Gutterman and Keith Miner. Thank you so much, Keith, for all you do for the IRT and for racquetball.
Of course, Keith, one of the biggest supporters in racquetball.
Yep. He was sponsoring the 3-wall last weekend, so.
Ace serve.
Ace serve.
Eduardo Garay, wow.
And we have a timeout.
So a timeout is taken by Kadim Carrasco, and he takes a timeout. We'll take a short break ourselves, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
All right, so we're going to the next court right now between Rodrigo Montoya and Rodrigo Mendoza right now. Montoya is leading 4-0.
Yep, they're just getting started over on that court, so we'll watch that a little bit. We're going to flip back over to our main court in a second, but we will continue to give you updates on that match as well.
Yeah, and right now we're going to resume play here in the main court between Eduardo Garay
John Story.
and Kadim
Joined the US
Carrasco.
military, was killed in an inside attack on.
Let's see if this is a good time out there here for Kadim Carrasco.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Garay's going to be aggressive here. Goes for the backhand kill, misses it. Gives Kadim an opportunity to get back in the box.
That's a great pickup right there by Garay.
Great shot, good hustle by Garay.
Wow.
Another good get by Garay. Kadim goes for the, you did talk about his unconventional shots. He goes for an unconventional one there, down the line, pinch there, another amazing get.
But look at
And
the
a
defense.
roll out pinch.
Wow.
Kadim throws up his hands. What do I have to do?
But look at the defensive display there by Eduardo Garay. We've never denied the fact that he's one of the best defensive players out there. Very agile, very quick. Kadim Carrasco was like, what do I got to do?
That's exactly what that was. Fans are appreciative there. We have a good crowd here on a Friday afternoon already watching the match. They cheer for that one. That's what we like to hear. We like enthusiasm from the crowd.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, this is a Reaching Your Dreams Foundation match. Remember, go online, help and donate to keep these players active, both men and women, pro tours both. Remember, go online, www.give2rydf.org. This is the 2022 Dovetail Open, presented by KWM Gutterman. Keith Miner, of course, one of the biggest supporters in the game today, has been making this possible. We're in the beautiful Core SRQ in Sarasota, Florida. One of the nicest beaches we've seen in the United States is right here. Very beautiful beach. Of course, we just saw coming into the house Sudzi Manchik, racquetball legend. He's here at the event.
So we're flipping over to the other match, and we've got 3 serving 7. Montoya is up over Mendoza. Good shot there by Mendoza.
So that's Mendoza's point number 4. All right, back to the action right now in main court.
Appreciation from the fans for that last point.
A lot of love right there.
A lot of love, a lot of
these
diving.
guys.
So we have 6 serving 8.
So Carrasco's on a roll right now.
I always like to see our other pros watching. Sam Murray's watching. Conrado Moscoso is watching. They don't have to play till later, so. They're probably in their hotel rooms or something like that. Garay back in the service box, 8-6.
Wow, what a great down the line shot there. I gotta say that was kind of a Mario Mercado slice lob serve.
It was.
It looked really good. So Karen, this is becoming quite the matchup. You know, the last game that we had, Mercado versus Rodriguez, was a little bit more distanced by itself. But this one, it's quite a few jabs from one each other. You know, that defensive play that that Garay has versus the offense of Karim Carrasco sets us up for a great matchup right now. And you know what? I think right now, both of these guys' endurance is going to be put to the test.
Yeah, I mean, they're having some long rallies, especially with Garay getting everything. So, you know, it makes them both work harder, right? He's playing defense, he's diving around a lot, and then Kadim, he has to keep trying shot after shot, you know, put him away. So I think you could be right there. All right, so this match feeds into number 2 seed, Candelario Moscoso. That will be at 4 o'clock.
And there is, after that long rally, Eduardo Garay comes back on top and scores point number 9.
This is always, I think, the tricky time in the match for the one who's down. You know, 6'9". He doesn't, Garay doesn't have double digits yet, but that's when it starts to maybe feel a little bit like it's slipping away. If he gets to 10 here.
But remember, Karim Carrasco took his time out.
He did. He did. And I mean, it was a good timeout, I think.
That's for sure.
You know, I mean, he was down and he was down 6-0, and he battled back to 8-6. So he's certainly shown that he's not, you know, not thinking about the score, just worrying about the points. But that's a great splat shot there by Garay.
Not hesitating to finish it off.
Yep. There, by Garay. Another excellent get.
Wow, what a great
diving get try by Kadim, but couldn't quite get there.
And you know what? It's not just the technique of how Eduardo Garay dives. It's also how he anticipates that ball. Because, you know, when he starts diving, the ball's not even there. You see him, his body's just moving, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, why is he going that way? Then the shot goes in that direction. You know, it's not just a talent that he has for being a great defensive player because of his execution. How he anticipates the shot also has a magic to it. Well, we're going to have to wait and see if the referee tells either of these guys to change their shirts. Eduardo Garay goes back to the service box now. Resume play. Oh, skip shot there by Garay.
So this just in, Jaime Martel beat Sebastian Franco, 15-8, 15-9. So that's a 13 seed versus 20th seed. So that's an upset there. Good job for Jamie. He's been playing really well in the last couple of tournaments too. He's up and coming, I think. And now he is playing Lalo Portillo at 3 o'clock.
And you know what? He had a great run at Pleasanton. Great run.
Yep.
He lost to Jake Bredenbeck.
Yep, so this time he gets to play Lalo Portillo. Bredenbeck's going to play Mario Mercado, who we just saw win a little while ago. And Landa is playing Aquina. And again, the winner of this match is going to be playing Camaro Moscoso.
Too much heat there. That's a good cross-court shot by Kadim Carrasco.
6 serving 11. Let's see Kadim get a few more points here. Battle back into it. Hello to Fernando Batista. He is watching. Great to see you on the feed, Fernando.
So 7 serving 11 in the head pass scoreboard.
Kadim goes for a big backhand there and doesn't pay off. That's a great splash backhand by Kadim. He certainly has no problem being aggressive.
Oh, no.
Going for the shot. Oh, great shot. I mean, he was way up at the front wall. You have so many options at that point. You just tap it. What do? He just hit it as hard as he possibly could.
You know, he took advantage of that opportunity. I like that about him. I thought he was probably going to go with a wide angle pass. Just slammed it. Came out well.
Short serve.
We're still at 7 serving 11 on the head pen scoreboard.
I think he said Dose. It might be 12. We'll double check on that. 11. Okay. Great shot, cuts it out of the air. Aggressive play there. (11-7).
Let's see if Eduardo Carray can turn the tide right now. He's still on top, but you know what? Carrasco's been stepping on his heels in the last few minutes. Wow.
It's a great return of serve there. So the lob to the backhand.
Wow, how soft and smooth was that from Eduardo Garay?
Yeah, Kadim got kind of jammed up, but we'll check out. It's a timeout. So why don't we check out the other court, and we will try to get a score on that one. Fabio is going to go check it out, and we'll let you watch a few points of that one. Oh. Okay, so we have an update on the court that we're showing you right now. Montoya won the first game 15-4, and he's up 1-0 on that match. Okay, well, after this match, we're going to do a little interview with Mario Mercado, so hopefully you will stick around to listen to Mario. And we are going back to the main court in just a second here. He's still toweling off.
So timeout is called by the referee, and still Eduardo Garay leading 11, serving 7 on the headband scoreboard. Screen serve called. And you know what, Karen? You see the technique of Eduardo Garay, how he serves, and he's put his whole body in that serve. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Satsi Munchik, you know, when he did those serves, just his whole body just go front and boom, slammed it.
Here he goes for the forehand. Lob serve. He manages to get a setup there by Kadim.
Down the line shot right there for Garay.
So if you're just joining us, thank you once again. This is a round of 32 match between Eduardo Garay and Kadim Carrasco, sponsored by RYDF at the Dovetail Open, sponsored by, or presented by KWM, Gutterman and Keith Miner. All our sponsors, we appreciate you. We appreciate our fans as well. My friend Candy Linkus is watching. Hey, Candy.
Wow. It just hit the crack on the left, rolled out of that crack.
Yep. Nothing you can do with that one. All right, 7 serving 12.
Yeah, really not much that can be done by Eduardo Garay. So Karen, exciting event today. I mean, not only singles, we have pro doubles as well. We got a lot of new doubles teams, so it's going to make for an exciting draw.
Yep, and we have the doubles this evening, so we hope you can join us on this Friday night. There'll be some interesting teams with a couple injuries and a couple players not able to make it. Some people are paired up with new partners, so it'll be very exciting who can play well together.
Of course, Kadim Carrasco is going to play with Daniel de la Rosa. It's a point there for Carrasco.
Short serve. He had a stretch in the middle where he was getting in more of his serves, and now he seems to be skipping. He has, he's having him short again. Seemed to have found his rhythm, and then. Kadim goes for the cutoff, but can't put it away. That's another point for GARAY, so 13 serving 8.
Second serve. Wow, another diving get there. Unfortunately, not enough heat on it. GARAY. So again, Kadim Carrasco pairing up with a Daniel De La Rosa a little bit later today. That's going to be a good matchup that they have.
Yeah, so the doubles matches are this evening. So again, we hope you will join us for this evening. We will have the next round of singles at 3 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll take a little bit of a break after this. We're going to do some player interviews after this, so please stick around. And you can hear the winner of this match. You'll get to hear Mario Mercado. We'll talk to them a little bit about how they're feeling going into the round of 16. So we always love to talk to the players.
Carrasco.
And then, yes, the doubles will be at 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. So a great Friday night.
Wow, bit of a risk there from Carrasco. I thought he was going to reset that shot, but he went for it, though. Don't blame him.
Yep. All right, so our pairings up for doubles, we've got Andre Priya and Sam Murray versus Alan Natera and Andres Aquina. Those guys have all played together before, so that's kind of regular. And then we have the Brett and Beck brothers against Landa and Moscoso. So that's an interesting pairing there.
That too. Landa and Moscoso is an interesting pair. Let's see how power with power works.
And then, like you said, DLR with Carrasco. And Rocky and Portillo, who, as we said, are the reigning champions here, and they won outdoor, the 3-wall and outdoor last weekend. So they're on a high right now. And then you have GARAY and Sebastian Franco against Javier Mar and Rodrigo Montoya. So great pair-ups there. Should be some great doubles matches later today. I hope you'll be able to join us for those as well as the singles at round of 16 at 3 and 4.
That's a good serve by Carrasco.
Yeah.
And a better shot right there.
And a broken ball.
That's unfortunate for Eduardo GARAY. That was a fantastic shot.
And we have a question for the commissioner.
Yeah, so when Eduardo GARAY killed the ball, it rolled out and was fine, but then Kadim Carrasco hit the ball and it broke. But he hit it after that rally, so let's see what the judgment call is. Yeah.
Yep, and that's the right call because you always have to check the ball before.
It's the right call.
That's why they always say you're not supposed to hit it after the point's over, right?
So 13-8 is the score called by the referee. Carrasco tried to go for that three-wall shot. Didn't work out for him. Now Garay has game point number 1, Karen.
Yep. And you did say in the beginning, Kadim does try to do a lot of shots that some other players don't play. I think that's one, that's one of the ones that it looks very impressive when it works, but it's low percentage even for the pros, even for Kadim when he tries to do it. Unfortunately, it didn't work there.
The only player that I've seen that consistently can hit that shot, not necessarily kill it, but keep it in play, but hit that shot, Daniel De La Rosa.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it many, many times.
Yep. It's a great backhand by Kadim to stay in this game. So 8-14.
There you go.
Nice shot there.
Great shot down the line, Carrasco.
And again, with a good serve there, he was able to stay in the middle of the court, stay in control of the point, end it quickly. It's a 9 serving 14. Screen serve called there. Second serve. Great down the line shot. Well executed.
So Kadim is on fire here. 2 points in a row for him. He looks very determined right now. So 10-14 is the score right now. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, this is a 2022 Dovetail Open presented by KWN Gutterman. Of course, Keith Minor, one of the biggest supporters in racquetball right now. I want to thank everybody. And it's an exciting day today, Karen. You know what? I'm looking forward to many matches. I'm looking forward to that because, now as of these injuries as of late for Kane Wazelenchuk and Alvaro Beltran, that just leaves Rocky Carson as the main veteran here in the event. Of course, Rocky played last night with Eduardo Portillo doubles.
Yep, and they won, so we'll see them later today. Yes, Rocky did say something about having to play 20-year-olds. Kids half his age. Fernando Batista says hello to both of us. Hello, Fernando.
So a change of shirt for Eduardo Garay requested as well.
All right, so we'll go. You want to jump over to the other match? Okay, we are showing the other match. We don't have an update on the score right now, but we'll show you a point for a second.
So 11-14, change of shirt. So the other guys goes from the blue to the maroon. Or would you say that's burgundy?
Yeah, that's more burgundy. Maroon, I think, is more kind of rusty brown colored. So I'm gonna go burgundy. It looks kind of wine colored, doesn't it? And a kill shot there.
Wow, fantastic
Kadim once
shot.
again. And now we're at 12 serving 14.
This is quite the psychological advantage right now because mentally right now Carrasco's on top. Even though that Garay's on top of the score, right now Kadim is very focused. He's on fire.
Yeah, he's battling back. It's 1 point at a time.
Wow. That almost seemed like a good shot, but no, it was a skip right there.
Another great shot by Kadim, staving off another game point. Goes back in the box for 12-14. Short serve. Goes for the high lob. Puts Eduardo Garay in the defensive. Goes for the kill shot. We're going to replay that.
I agree. He could have taken that shot. So Eduardo Garay is really just having a little bit of trouble closing this game one, Karen. Mentally right now, Carrasco's very, very strong.
Oh, great diving get by Kadim, and I couldn't quite get to that one, but great effort.
But you know what? I like how Eduardo Garay has been moving Carrasco around. You know, he's giving probably, you know, just returning what seems to be the game style that is needed to win. But, you know, again, another game point for Eduardo Garay. He's just been missing that little edge to close this game.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure we'll see him go for another big serve here, try to get it over with quick. Just give it to him. We just got an update that Javier Mar and Eric Trujillo are going to a tiebreaker in one of the other round of 32s. So we'll try to get you an update on that one as we go through this match.
And you know what? Much to the surprise of many people, it's not surprising for us. They play each other Mexican nationals, and Trujillo took him to tiebreaker there as well.
Yep. Game point again, short serve. We expected him to go for a big serve there. Great shot by Kadim again.
A little bounce right there. Again, Eduardo Garay having a little bit of trouble finishing this game off. And you know what, Carrasco, I got to tell you, it's impressive his mental game right now, how he's been able to hold off. And every time he holds him off, he adds a point. He adds a point.
Yep.
You know, and he's just 3 away from game number 1. So let's see if, you know, his consistency and, you know, his demeanor is lead him to win this game 1.
We are in a Zurich Foundation towel timeout right now. All right, 12-14, 12-14. Kill shot opportunity for Garay, and he takes advantage of it.
And he did the right shot. You know, he was boxing in Carrasco, and he had all the right side of the court open to him. He executed well.
Yep.
Again, game point. Can he close it off?
Opportunity here for Kadim. If he can execute, he leaves it up. Garay left that one up as well. Going back on the defensive. Great get there.
Wallpaper, wow.
Oh no! A crazy bounce off the wall there. And the game is not over yet.
And you know what? The crowd is building up to watch this. It's ending up to be quite the match.
He is going to change his shirt, so we will check on the other match real quick if we can. We'll get an update on the score. Fabio is going to be nice enough to go get that for us right now. Hola, Carlos Keller. We miss you. Oh, they're on a Zurich Foundation towel timeout as well. But we'll get an update on the score on that one. So Montoya is up 11-8 in the second game on that court, and he won the first game. So he seems to be in good shape in that one so far, but as this match is showing us, you never know what's going to happen at the end of a game. So we will watch this point. Nice shot by Rodrigo there, by Mendoza. But we will switch back over to the main court.
Resume play right here as Karim Carrasco changes his shirt from the green. Is that salmon or coral, Karen?
We're having a problem with, I think coral. I think coral.
There you
yeah,
go.
salmon would be pinker. So we've got coral and burgundy. Oh, that's an amazing shot by Garay there. Kadim had him running all the way across the court, but we know Garay is quick.
And you know what I love about that shot is that he had very little time to react. You know, he just came off the wall like that, and he still got it, and he still killed the ball.
All right, so game point again. Are we on 4, 5?
I think it's been 6.
6?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, see, I lost track. It's been a lot. And there it is, game 1.
Eduardo Garay takes game number 1, 15-12 finally after such a grueling match. So, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 goes to Eduardo Garay. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back for game number 2 on IRT Live.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans, that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically, to have housing, to have good benefits, to be taken care of. Go to livelikejohn.us. Go to the Donate Now button and help us fulfill our mission.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm excited to announce my original My Slippers are back in stock. You've made them a huge success, and now I've added smaller sizes, larger sizes, wide sizes, and all new colors. And with your promo code, you still save $90 a pair. Not only that, I'm having the biggest closeout sale ever on our sandals and slides for as low as $19.98. What makes my slippers different is my exclusive 4-layer design that you're not going to find in any other slippers. My slippers' patented layers make them ultra comfortable, extremely durable, and they help reduce stress on your feet. Wear them anytime, anywhere. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen now. Use your promo code to save $90 on my original My Slippers, or for as low as $19.98, you can get our sandals or slides. Quantities won't last long, and with my 60-day money-back guarantee, you can rest assured they'll be the most comfortable footwear you'll ever own.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again here at the Core SRQ in Sarasota, Florida. Just an update to give you. Javier Mar defeated Eric Trujillo 11-1 in the tiebreaker to advance to the next round. So, Karen, you know, an exciting game number 1 between, you know, Garay and Carrasco. Their game styles just gave us a good matchup all around. You know, what do you think needs to, you know, that Carrasco needs to do to take this one to a third game?
I mean, he's playing really well. I think, you know, he almost came back in this one. If he did not fall behind maybe 6-0 to start the game, then that, you know, the outcome could be different. So I think he just needs to stick to his game plan.
And this is a good opportunity for Carrasco to just, you know, come all out, guns blazing, and, you know, change a little bit of his strategy. Because the thing is that, you know, for most of the match, even though Garay won, he was just playing on defensive, and, you know, that made him win. But if, you know, he makes him change and goes full offense, we can see quite a different match.
All right, here we go, game number 2. We had a swap out of the referee because the referee has to go play another match.
Wow. It's a good rally right there. So remember, this is also a Reaching Your Dreams Foundation match. I want to thank, you know, everybody for donating and helping out. Go online, you know, give a donation, you know, $5, $10, $20, $100 to all these players that benefit from that, so they can come and also compete with these professional players. Remember, go online, www.give2rydf.org. Short serve. Wow, what a fantastic shot there by Karim Carrasco. That's what he needs to do, go full offense. Wow. Off speed, change of pace. I love that about Carrasco. Playing smart.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't have to do much to tip the balance in this match. Keeps playing that way. Garay serving.
So the other guy gets on the board.
Great serve.
Fantastic ace serve, Eduardo Garay.
2-1.
It's another serve. Wow. Some bombs there for Eduardo Garay to take the lead.
Yep.
3-1.
2 in a row. These guys always like those kind of points. It's it's an easy point.
Wow,
oh,
what a
they got a crack bounce there.
But you know what? Even before that bounce, I'm just seeing a lot of hesitation right there. They both kept the ball alive, but the ball was like about 2 feet high. And you know what? They could have both ended that rally quite before.
Yep.
Garay makes up for that funny bounce that the ball had and kills in the right corner.
Appreciation from the fans watching in-house here in Sarasota.
And everybody watching at home, on their phones, at work. Hey, when I'm at work and I'm watching some, like the Women's Pro Tour, I have on screen the women and on the screen what I'm doing at work.
Okay, Garay serving. We have 3-1. Goes for the lob serve to the corner. Kadim goes with his around the world shot. Good get by Garay.
Wow, Carrasco. And that is a fantastic play there by Eduardo Garay. 4 serving 1 now. Gotta say, Eduardo Garay's defense is just, bombing everything that, Carrasco has at him. And you know what they say, Karen, offense gets the glory, but defense wins the game. Defense makes you win championships. I know you're a Michael Jordan fan. And, people tend to forget, though, Michael Jordan, he was a guard.
Yeah. Yep. Skip ball by Kadim there.
Kadim's demeanor has changed. I don't want to think that he's just giving up, but his shoulders have changed. Everything has changed. Garay's on fire right now.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the first game, Kadim did have the momentum, and then he lost the game, and then now he's kind of not been able to get a good start in this second game. So he needs to kind of turn that around here. Kadim can't get that one. It's a good backhand by Garay, and now it's 7-1.
Eduardo Garay has just been making the right shots right now. His shot selection has been perfect. What?
Use this one. What do you need? This? Is that what you need?
New ball right there. Ball broken.
New ball.
So reset on the score as a broken ball. So set 6 serving 1.
Another high lob serve. Kadim goes back to the ceiling. Another back to the ceiling.
Wow, what
Nice
soft
touch by GARAY there.
soft hands.
I mean, I like that Kadim was trying to be aggressive, but that one, I mean, again, it kind of stayed right in the middle. GARAY didn't even have to move to hit that because of the way it came out. Another point for him, so
Slice.
7 serving 1.
And that slice in the corner was just on point.
Another service point for GARAY.
So timeout is called by Kadim Carrasco, and as he takes the timeout, we will too. And we'll be back shortly here after a short break on IRT Live.
And I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him, 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you wanna win, but you also wanna look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans, that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically, to have housing, to have good benefits, to be taken care of. Go to livelikejohn.us. Go to the Donate Now button and help us fulfill our mission.
Back to the action, folks, right here as Eduardo Garay is leading 8-1. The timeout was called by Kadim Carrasco. I think a very wise timeout, Karen.
I think so too. I mean, it's now it's 8-1, but you know, he has to try to slow down the momentum a little bit here. Just for everybody's awareness, Adam Menia just started his match, and Thomas Carter is also on a court, and I just forgot who he was playing, but he is up 8-7 in that match. I will look on the draw sheet and figure out.
Carrasco got the ball back.
Oh, Menia is playing Galacia, so they just started. Edwin Galacia,
Edwin
so they just
Galacia,
started.
yeah.
Yep, so they just started. Oh yeah, Thomas Carter is playing Christian Gregoria.
Yeah,
And they're at 8-7 right now in the first game, so that's really close.
And it's going to be interesting because Christian Gregoria defeated a very difficult Alan Natera yesterday. And that was a feat in itself. So let's see how he holds up against Thomas Carter.
Yep. And the winner of the Thomas Carter Longoria match plays Andre Peria.
That's another point there for Eduardo Garay.
As we mentioned, Javier Mar won in a tiebreaker over Eric Trujillo and faces the #1 seed, Daniel De La Rosa, at 3 o'clock. And then the winner of the Adam Menia Edwin Galicia match faces Rocky Carson. And once again, the winner of this match plays Colorado Moscoso. Lots of great matchups in the round of 16 starting at 3 o'clock today.
Wow. What a fantastic play by Kadim Carrasco, going all the way back between the legs and just killing the ball in the corner. Is this a momentum changer? I gotta say, Karen, that, you know, for Kadim was huge. But is this a momentum changer? Is it, you know, can he build up on this to get, you know, himself back in the game and move forward? Because this is, you know, trailing by 8. This is the largest lead we've seen so far.
Yeah. I mean, he's certainly not going to give up. He's definitely going to try. I mean, I think if he's going to do it, he has to kind of start doing it now, like he did in the previous game. Get a point, you know, put 1 more on the board, put 2 more on the board. Even if he doesn't do a whole run of them, you know, a whole run of points, but just you have to start now. You definitely can't let it slip further away.
There you go. That's the difference right there.
Yep.
You know, Kadim Carrasco knew he had down the line, shot on the right side, and you know, Eduardo Garay just took the opportunity since he was in the front. Go in the corner, side out again. Wow, what a way to get this side out, killing in the left corner. It's impressive play.
Great backhand return by Garay there. Doing his best not to let Kadim get back into this match.
And you know what I love about that play? The ball tracking of Eduardo Garay. See how that ball, you know, had a 2-wall, then a 1-wall, and he was tracking the ball, never lost sight of it. I like that concentration on his end.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Great return there. It's Kadim in the box, but he did let Garay get another point, so the match is somewhat slowly slipping away from him, but we'll see if he can do something. Short serve. Oh, that's a great shot there by Garay. There's nothing that Kadim could do with that one.
Well, listen, it's just he's displaying a lot of an area of weapons. You know, he needs to switch it up. He has a comfortable and commanding lead. He's leading by 9.
Garay goes for an around the world shot. Garay takes just enough off of that so Kadim can't get to it.
And you know what? That's the thing I like. You know how he's been slicing that ball on the left side often, and it's been working good for him.
Mm-hmm.
So commanding 10-point lead by Eduardo Garay right now. Wow, great pass.
Yeah, he had Kadim running back and forth for that one. We have a towel timeout sponsored by Zurich Foundation.
Constructing athletes and building people. Thank you very much, Zurich. You know, one of the greatest supporters. And we've seen as of late, Karen, we've have Team Dovedale, Team Zurich. We have all these people stepping up to support the sport, and it's just been great for it.
I agree. I agree. It allows a lot of these younger players to come out to all the stops and show us what they're made of, show us their amazing talent. We have the IRT 21 division at this tournament, which is our junior IRT division. Love having that division. Gives the younger kids another opportunity to play and earn a little money and play against each other and just build up their tournament experience.
And we're seeing the future stars of the sport for sure.
Yep.
So Karen, you know, it's gonna be a good one tonight. We have after this match, we have the interviews.
Yep.
The Reaching Your Dream Foundation winners. We have Mario Mercado, of course. He won his previous match. We have his interview. We'll interview the winner of this match as well.
Yep. And then we get a little bit of a break, not too much of a break, but I think the tournament might be running a little bit behind, I heard. So we're supposed to start at 3 o'clock. We'll see how close to 3 o'clock we can be. If we're not right at 3 o'clock, don't panic. You'll get your alert when we go live, but we'll try to do our best. But we'll have 2 more singles matches to show you with, with some peripheral. We can show some of the other ones like we've been doing, showing you a little bit of the court next to us as well in between. And then at 6 and 7 o'clock tonight, we'll have doubles. So hope you will stick around for the doubles. There's going to be some great doubles matches tonight.
GARAY missing an opportunity there. It's a good high lob next serve there by Carrasco.
That's a kill shot by GARAY. Gets back in the box.
Ooh, swing and a miss there. Too fast.
So we have 1 serving 12.
It's a mistake right there by Carrasco. That ball hit him. It's a side out.
Yep. You don't see that too often.
No, not really.
Unfortunate timing. Not that you ever want to do it, but
yeah,
at 112, it's hard to get your momentum back with a mistake like that. Opportunity for GARAY. Can't quite put it away, but he gets the point anyway. 13, serving 1. Three-wall serve.
Wow, GARAY just using those walls to his advantage.
Yep.
And now we have his first match point, Karen.
Well, he definitely took control of this second game after finally finishing off the first game 15-12. He's definitely in control here, although Kadim says, gotta try it one more time. Great rollout splat.
And that was a wallpaper shot
That
right
was.
there. It was stuck to the wall, but Karim somehow pulls it off.
So 2-14.
Eduardo Garay was just waiting for that, and the dotted line puts it away. Game point number 2 for Garay. Chris Garay originally from Chihuahua, Mexico.
He's going to hit this off the back wall. Kadim runs all the way to the back wall to get it. Opportunity here for Garay, and he skips it.
It's a skip shot there. It's an unforced error by Eduardo Garay.
Good shot there. Adds another point to his total.
Very solid.
Kadim is definitely going to make him earn this last point. Nice shot again there, in control.
That's the thing about, you know, his court position changed. You know, his attitude changed. You know, things are looking good right now for Kadim Carrasco. He's on the dotted line. He's making the right selection. He just has a big mountain to climb.
He does. Good stretch there by Garay. He's gonna get that one too. He's gonna get that one also. Not that one though.
Carrasco,
Went for the reverse shot. Changed it up.
4-point run for him. I want to thank again everybody for watching. This is the 2022 Dovetail Open presented by KWM Gutterman. I want to thank everybody not only for that, but also for donating to Reaching Your Dreams Foundation. Remember, go online, www.give2rydf.org, and make a donation to these young athletes that are coming here to the Pro Tour and battling it out. Remember, this foundation is not only for the men, it's also for the women. The women LPRT been very successful as of late. The YYDF players.
All right, we'll see if Kadim can keep his little run going here. Good serve. Nice shot by Garay. Get a fist pump.
Kept alive.
Kadim gets another opportunity in the box. That shot is too good. So once again, we'll have the round of 16s around 3 o'clock, give or take. Please join us for that. We hope you will. Oh, great get by Garay there. Kadim kills it.
Well, Carrasco's just been responding. Right now, he's just trying to play catch up, but you know he's down by 9, and we're very late in the game number 2. But he has all the skill to pull it off. It's a matter of consistency on his part, and a matter of shot selection on the right now on the part of Eduardo Garay. That's the problem. So Kadim took his timeout. Right now, Eduardo Garay still has his. We resume play. Kadim Carrasco on the serve.
More displays of defense there. He wanted a call. He can't get to that one. So we're on a Zurich Foundation towel timeout. I'm going to try to go get a score update on the other couple of matches that are going on, so I'll be right back, Fabio.
All right, so towel timeout brought to us by the Zurich Construction. Where's Kadim Carrasco not happy with that call by the referee. Says it was a multi-bounce. Remember, this is the 2022 Dovetail Open here in the CARRASCO in Sarasota, Florida. So coming up at 3 p.m., we'll have Daniel de la Rosa versus Javier Mar. That's going to be an exciting match right there in itself. This is the last of the Reaching Your Dreams Foundation matches that we have today. I thank everybody for watching and supporting Reaching Your Dreams Foundation. Remember, go online, www.give2rydf.org. So timeout is called by Eduardo Garay. So we'll take a timeout as they take one.
Okay, so we are back. I'm not sure I had my microphone on when I was doing that update, did I? So I think I can do it again. So Thomas Carter won the first game against Christian Longoria, 15-13, and Adam Minia won his first game, 15-8, against Edwin Galicia. So those two are both in their second games as well. And this game is 7-14. So we have a towel timeout sponsored by Zurich Construction. And once again, after this match, we're going to have player interviews with Mario Mercado and the winner of this match. 7 serving 14. He's going to do a replay.
Replay is called by the referee. Wow, Carrasco's on fire right now. So a timeout is called right now by Eduardo
Do we
Garay
have a time?
as he takes timeout. We will too. We'll take a short break and we'll be back on IRT Live. Back to the action right now. It's a skip shot. Garay giving up a point. Carrasco, you know, he was down 1-14. Now he's 9-14. 8-point run for Carrasco.
Yeah. Yeah. And he had that same problem in the first game, right? He was down 6-0 and couldn't quite get back to catch up, but he's definitely making Garay think about it. That skipped.
It's a skip shot right
Yeah.
there. A 9-point run for Carrasco. It's impressive, Karen.
Okay, and no more timeouts. You only get 1 timeout per game. Great shot by Kadim.
So that
Carrasco.
mountain that we talked about earlier today, that's gone. 3-point deficit only.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Eduardo and I can close this one right now.
He gets back in the box.
Mm-hmm.
He gives a fist pump. Talking to himself, talking to the crowd.
It's a broken ball.
right, so 14-11. Let's try this again. You know, really, Garay can't yell in the middle of the point like that, but
That's the game.
that's the game. It's a great match.
Eduardo Garay takes this one 15-12, 15-11. And a great effort by Kadim Carrasco. He won in a 10-point run and when he was down 1-14. It's a fantastic match right now so far.
Yep.
I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back after a short break with player interviews here on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Para estar en entrevistas.
Ahora sí me acuerdo qué servicio hizo. El Momo me andaba jodiendo eso por semanas.
¿Qué jugaste ahorita, güey? ¿Con quién?
Con Rodrigo Rodríguez.
¿Cómo te sentiste bien?
Llegué tarde porque iba con el Uber, pero...
Sí, güey. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está este cabrón? Mario Mercado, the first winner of today's Reaching Your Dreams Foundation match earlier today. Mario, you played a great match against a tough Rodrigo Rodriguez. How did you feel?
I'm happy to pass for the next round. I'm really happy how I feel really good on the court, and I can't wait to play Jake later.
You know, number 8 versus number 9, and you got to say, watching you guys play is very enlightening because, you know, Rodrigo has a good game. He's very soft. He's very smooth, you know, and he took some consistency out of the game. But you know what? You had some good serves, and what I like about is the speed that you developed. You know, did you train for that speed? Did your game plan change for, you know, Rodrigo, or did you just go at your own game?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to play my game, and after like you see like how is the strategy or going to which side. So I try to play to his backhand, and it worked. So I'm glad it worked.
So you advanced to the round of 16s versus Jake Bredenbeck. Like I said, number 8 versus number 9. Game plan, strategy. You know, a tough Jake Bredenbeck is coming out. You know, a fantastic performance in Pleasanton. Any idea what, you know, your game plan's going to change, or you got a strategy specified?
Yes, of course. I know we play a lot in the last couple months. So yeah, the game plan is there. To feel good inside the court, like play my game, and after like see what happens.
All right. Thank you very much, Mario. Anyone you want to thank?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Reaching Dream Foundation. Without their help, I couldn't be here. Of course, Formula Flow. Thank you, Momo, Brenda, por todo, for everything. And thank you, Dovetail, for the amazing tournament. Of course, you guys too. Dovetail and IRT are doing amazing. All the sponsors, thank you so much. Y a todos en Bolivia, los en Colombia, mi familia, todos, muchas gracias. Vamos con todo.
Thank you very much, Mario Mercado. Now the winner of this match right now, Eduardo Garay versus Kadim Carrasco. So, Eduardo Garay, congratulations. How do you feel?
Muchas gracias, me sentí muy bien. Es un poco cansado porque jugadores como Kadim que no dan ni una bola por perdida y siempre pelean hasta el final. Es muy peligroso jugar con ese tipo de jugadores, pero gracias a Dios salimos adelante.
Oye, Eduardo, pues sí, la verdad, la consistencia y la persistencia ahora sí que rinden sus frutos, ¿no? Ahora sí que ahorita ibas arriba 14-1 en el segundo juego y de repente Karim Carrasco llegó 11-14. ¿Cómo sentiste esos 10 puntos seguidos de él?
La verdad es que me puse nervioso porque empecé a ver que él empezó a definir la pelota, empezó a tomar las buenas decisiones, muy buenos tiros. Es un jugador muy peligroso, le tengo mucho respeto y aparte lo considero un amigo. Entonces, pues no me queda nada más que felicitarlo a él por esa garra que le pone, sabiendo que aunque vaya abajo no hay nada perdido y gracias a Dios que pude salir adelante ahí con una que otra bola que gracias a Dios la suerte ahí me favoreció, pero muy contento.
Oye, Eduardo, dinos de Reaching Your Dream Foundation. La verdad que realmente esos son unos partidos impresionantes que son gracias a ellos. ¿Qué nos quieres decir acerca?
Muchísimas gracias, no me queda nada más que agradecer y yo creo que hablo por todos los jugadores, es un apoyo que no tiene comparación, porque el llegar al torneo y que la fundación te apoye con el hospedaje y siempre esté viendo y esté preocupado desde una semana antes o semanas antes por ver quién va a ir al torneo, que cuántos cuartos van a hacer, siempre están completamente preocupados por los jugadores y eso se mega agradece. Y pues también aprovechando invitar a todos los que quieran a donar a la fundación para que se nos permita seguir haciendo estos eventos.
No se les olvide que pueden entrar a donar, entren a www.give, el número 2, rydf.org, para que ayuden a todos estos jugadores a seguir participando y seguir viniendo a todos esos torneos profesionales. Eduardo, un agradecimiento.
Sí, un agradecimiento para la fundación, obviamente. Primero que nada, muchísimas gracias a mis patrocinadores Zurich, a mi patrocinador Fórmula Flow, a toda la gente que hace posible esto, IRT. Un saludo a toda mi familia en Chihuahua, mis papás, mi mamá, todos mis hermanos, mis cuñadas, mis sobrinas, obviamente, y un saludo también especial para mi novia.
Thank you very much. So the winner of the match was just Karim Carrasco, Eduardo Garay, who advances to the next round, the round of 16s. For the IRT, I'm Fabio Soto. Stay tuned. We got 3 p.m. match coming up. Daniel De La Rosa versus Javier Mar for the IRT. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.